Time now for Aging in Style. If you want to set yourself up for a better financial future, you need to understand risk in your portfolio. Joining me in the studio is Strategies for Wealth Management President and CEO Michael Lehrhaupt and his lovely wife, Vice President and Operations Manager Laura Lehrhaupt. We're talking risk today,
yes,
and you wanted to ask me some questions.
Well, how much of your portfolio do you want to lose?
I don't want to lose any of it, but I understand that you do have to take some risks in order to make some gains.
Yeah, this is serious because if you need some money for retirement, you don't want to lose it to the risk that's out there. We're living in very uncertain times right now.
Right.
So it's something that needs to be addressed, right?
Yeah, we're going to talk about risk. I mean, the first way to measure risk is what we call the quiz that we have on the screen.
Right.
Where you can go to that QR code, scan the QR code,
Scan
right?
the QR
and it's
code.
like 10 questions, and they'll help you understand the level of risk. Because this is really important. You said you don't want to lose anything, and you've been taught that, hey,
Well, I don't mind if I gain
the gains are great, the losses are bad.
I don't want to lose a lot of my gains.
So the risk score that we have asks you a series of questions that balances that out.
You know, I think there's three things to understand. The first thing to understand is your time horizon.
Yes.
Because look, one day you could wake up, a surprise news thing happens, a surprise event, like 9/11 crashed the market at one point, you know? So all of a sudden a surprise happens and that 401k becomes 201k. That happened to a lot of people in 2008.
Right.
Their 401ks became 201ks, but they needed their money. If you're within 5 to 10 years of planning to use your money in retirement,
yes.
but if you're within 5 to 10 years of using that money in retirement and you have a really bad hit to that account, that's going to be a problem, right?
It's going to be a problem.
So time horizon could dictate the type of level of risk you should be taking.
Yeah.
Now, the next thing is we'll call your risk tolerance. This is what we started this segment with.
Yeah, we started talking about that. So back in the day, an advisor might say, what are you? Are you a conservative investor, a moderate investor, an aggressive? And those are really qualitative features that are very subjective, right?
Very subjective.
You may consider yourself conservative, but to other people, maybe it's aggressive. So it's a very difficult thing to create a plan around that.
Very good point.
The biggest thing is you can't manage what you don't measure. And I like to see, I don't know about you, the numbers in black and white. So
yes, I need to see it in front of me.
Yes. So the risk score will give you a number, a tolerance number. And then
anywhere from 0 to 100.
Right.
100's the most aggressive risk, 0 is no risk. But we suggest people not only find out their risk score, but the current risk they're taking in their account or their portfolio and see if it matches up.
That's right.
Please scan the QR code on your screen right now to take the retirement quiz. For more information, you can visit strategies4wm.com or give them a call, 203-372-4442.